Hello, hello. How are you? It is Anahata here with you live. And I promise to make this one just 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. And I want to speak to you all today. First of all, I forgot my namaste intro because I really want to get that in there. Thank you so much for being with me. So guys, we find ourselves in a different environment since March. Hey Maria, how are you? I'm speaking directly to people who are excited about stepping into their soul purpose and cultivating their magic. Hey Pam, how are you? And I just wanted to share with you a story very quickly. About 6 years ago, this was me. I was laid off from my corporate America job, and I was a single mom and was not in a happy relationship and found myself without work. And it was very stressful for me, needless to say. And what was more stressful was not so much going to get another job, but the fact that I didn't want to work for someone else. I don't know if you've ever had that experience where you're like, I no longer want to do this 9 to 5 thing. I was meant for more. And you feel this calling inside of your heart. And this is for all of you who've ever thought, what is the meaning of life and how can I go and do what I want to do in terms of sharing and caring and improving the world? We've all had this inner calling. Actually, maybe not all of us, but the people that I tend to resonate with, definitely at some point you take a step back at your life and you go, wait a minute, I'm not in a container. I'm an expansive soul and I want to go out there and I want to reach out. Hey Teresa, how are you? Hey Christian, nice to see you guys. I'm inviting you all to a workshop on Saturday so that you can, in this global time of need, get clear on what your magic is. This is going to be stripped down information. This is going to be microdosed, okay? Because I've found if you complicate things, people can't hear you. And that complexity does not equal value. In a time of technology, we are meant to clearly distill what it is that will help other people. And to do that, guys, I have put together this amazing 2-hour workshop where we are going to get more done in those 2 hours than most coaches get done in 6 months. And it's going to all be very, very clear. And so all you need to do to join, it's going to be on Saturday at noon Eastern, 2 hours. And by the end of this, you're going to have an understanding of what you came here to do in terms of what makes you happy, what is valued, and what is in demand, because you need that triad. You need the Ikigai model where it's good for you, good for yourself, good for others, and good for the creator. And when you have that evolutionary energy behind what it is you're doing, that is when it becomes very potent and in demand. Now, we have technology, so you don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to build a website for this magic. You don't need to slave away for 6 months crafting and cultivating this masterpiece of a program. I'm going to teach you in just 2 hours the ways that you cultivate your magic and a very simple method that I call the fractal information, where yes, we are complex. Yes, what you have to offer is for everyone, but they can't hear you if it's over complex. We are going to microdose your magic. We are going to zoom out from the totality of who you are and what you have and your potential into very simple bite-sized doses of information that are going to serve the people that whose problems that you solve in a way that they can apply that instantly. And it's not going to be complex. And so the first step is, what is my magic? What's going to make me happy? Hey, Courtney, how are you? Thanks, honey bun. I appreciate your support. You're so sweet. What's going to make you happy? What's going to make others happy? And what's going to have evolutionary energy behind it, as in it's needed and it's viable. And guys, guess what? If you're tempted to think, well, I don't have anything to offer, think again, because the way you cultivate your magic is threefold. It's not just what you've learned, it's what you're curious about. Yes, you can become an information machine where you digest information that's of value to you and you light the way for others. And most of you have been on a perpetual path this way, probably most of your life. If you're a light worker, you're learning, and you never feel like you're ready enough. And that is just an illusion. We have methods and a structure digitally, and I call it a portal product, okay? So again, go to the Microdose Your Magic group. I'll put the link in the thread here. And Saturday, for 2 hours, we are going to learn to discover, develop, and deploy your especially pure magic, what you came here to offer others. And it's going to be very clear at the end what your portal product is. Now, a portal product, just to get you excited about it, it's a low-priced, high-value digital offering that's like an impulse buy, where people read what it is you're going to give them. You set it up once. It's very easy to do. And you make money while you sleep. And everyone who buys it is overwhelmed with the amount of awesomeness that it gives them, right? They're like, oh my gosh, where has this been all my life? And I'm going to teach you how to discover your magic and distill it down into this bite-sized offering during this workshop. So this is for those of you who already have a coaching business and you just want to scale up and you're wondering how to reach more people. This is the way. This is for those of you who are yearning for more and want to build an economy, build your own brand, being you and conveying the information you were meant to convey. And this is for those of you who are also like, I don't really have anything to offer, which is a bunch of BS and you know it. That's why your soul's like, come over here. And I'm going to illuminate your magnificence over this 2-hour period. And we're going to come up with a portal product that is going to be very clear, and the path to it will be as well. It won't be difficult. It doesn't involve creating a website or creating this huge program that takes you 6 months to roll out, okay? Microdose your magic via a portal product. Come partake of the tiny doses of information that are going to add up into a huge shift with me this Saturday. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's in the exclusive group. You must join the group to be in there. It's a sacred group. And yes, I do take a look at everyone's profile and make sure that it's in alignment with where we want to go as a sacred group. So check it out. Microdose Your Magic Bliss Biz group. I'll put it in this link. Join us on Saturday and let's discover together. Discover and celebrate. I'm really excited to be with you all. God bless you on your path. And do take steps to align with where your soul is beckoning you, because that never goes away. Knowing how and where you want to go, if you aren't there, it's painful. And you can make a beeline, right? Your bliss biz is waiting. Work where you want, when you want, for whom you want, for those who love it. I'll see you soon in the group. God bless. Bye-bye.